Perhaps you'd like to get a pen or a pencil and paper and write down your thoughts and put them to one side for now. And you can pick them up later if you wish. For now, this is your time. Some time for you, for introspection and reflection. And as you make yourself comfortable, you can sit or lay down. Perhaps you'd like to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, you become aware of any sensations. You notice your heartbeat. You become aware of your breathing. And as you notice your breathing, perhaps you feel some sensations in the body. And just breathing naturally and normally. Reflecting on a time you felt peaceful, calm. Perhaps it was a vacation, a holiday, a family gathering. Go back and relive the experience like the here and now, and fully engage in those feelings. You can't think of a time. Create an environment where you feel calm and peaceful. Notice what you see, what you hear, and what you feel. Perhaps you'd like to place your hands on your tummy and breathe deeper. And as you slow down your breathing, you begin to control your muscle energy. And you feel calmer and at peace. As you breathe deeper, you notice your heartbeat slowing down, your breathing slowing down. You feel more peaceful, calm, and tranquil. I know you've had things on your mind, perhaps anger, frustration, resentment, sadness. Imagine the world through the eyes of a baby. Everything is new. The baby's curious. And one time I was traveling on a train, and there's a beautiful bright blue sky, green countryside, beautiful day. And the young child asked the parents, "Why is the sky blue?" And the parents said, "It just is." And the child insisted, "Why? Why is it blue?" And the parents said, "It just is." And I thought, what a fascinating question. Why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green? Why is the sea blue? So going back to your natural curious state as a baby, I know you've got things on your mind. Perhaps you're carrying the pain of a past relationship. Perhaps you're carrying the pain experienced growing up around your father, your mother, siblings, perhaps pain associated to your children as a parent, siblings, one or the other or all. And you're carrying this pain and controlling your muscle energy. The little boy drew a picture, and as the little boy drew a picture, he drew the sun, the sky, the family. The boy was approximately 5, and the little boy looked at the picture, and as he looked at the picture, he said to his dad, "I don't like what I've drew." And he ripped it up. Then he changed his mind and regretted ripping it up and said to his dad, "I wish I could stick it back together." And his dad said, "We can try. We can draw another one." And his dad said, "It's okay, son. I was 5 once." And the little boy said, "Wow. Really? You were 5? In amazement. Couldn't believe his dad was once 5. His dad says, "Yes, son. I was 5 once." And the little boy just looked at his dad and thought, "This is amazing, really?" And as he looked at his dad, the mum strove and was a striver. Growing up, the mum loved the parents in the same way, although she craved the love of the dad more than the mum, and she strove and strove and strove, and no matter what she did, she felt she wasn't enough. And she had high standards, and she set high standards for herself. A perfectionist. And this served her to a point because she was an amazing woman, an amazing mum, a good professional, an amazing person, an amazing wife, had all these amazing qualities, and she never felt enough until she realized it was okay. True perfection is imperfection. And we try and please everyone, we please no one. So let go. And the sun, on a beautiful day, after light rain, evaporates all the water, melting away the pain. The sun rises, beautiful beam of light in the morning, and that light radiates energy. And imagine seeing a beam of light radiating unconditional love. Love and light. Breathe in love and light. Breathe in love and light. And expel anger, frustration, resentment, sadness. Replace one with the other And breathing out frustration, anger, resentment, and breathing in love and light. And imagine like charging a mobile phone and plugging it in, and the battery gets higher and higher, and it takes time to charge the battery, because if you walk into a dark room, it takes time to adapt to the darkness. And if you walk into the light adaptation is quick, and the anxiety feels like it comes from the sky, and we don't know where it comes from. And we expect to dispel the anxiety in an instant. And we can breathe the anxiety away by controlling our muscle energy, and breathe the anger, and breathe the frustration, and breathe the resentment away by regulating our muscle energy. And breathe, and this too shall pass. Every emotion shall pass. And the emotion is a knocking on the door, telling you something. And you listen to what the emotion's telling you, and you let go. And you breathe in light and love, and you give light and love and light. Anyone that has caused you any pain, perhaps you consider giving them love and light and healing within, as and when you're ready. Because if you pick up a hot coal and you throw it at someone, you'll only burn yourself. And breathe and dispel the anger, frustration, resentment. It served you to a purpose. The woman became the person she was because of a response to the way she wanted her love from her dad. And if her dad had loved her in the way she wanted to be loved, she wouldn't become the person she is. So it served her to a point, so she can thank her dad and send the dad love and light. He may not have loved her the way she wanted to be loved. He loved her in the way he thought was the right way to love her. And now she could love him in the way she chose to. And appreciate and thank him. Because now she's the person she is. And the little boy grew up to be a man. And as the sun comes out on a beautiful summer's day, and the sky is blue, and the sun is out, and it begins to rain, and this too shall pass, and there's water on the grass, and the sunshine evaporates the water and evaporates the pain. Letting go of your pain, create a new story, change your perspective, change your world. It's now to create a new story and draw an underline and move forward by being in the moment, surrendering your emotions and being in the moment. Just like planting a seed. If I plant a seed, I water it, I nurture it. I don't scream at the seed and say grow and stomp my feet and get angry. I let nature run its course. and now planting your seeds of love and light. You are love. You are light. And spread that to the universe. Because you can't give to others what you're not willing to give to yourself. And place your hands on your heart and say, I am love, I am light. 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 And feel it. And feel the love and joy. The love and joy. And you imagine a baby. And as you imagine the baby in its purest form, the baby is curious. And you have a love for yourself in the same way you love your baby. And you notice the baby, and it's you. And hold the baby. Hold your younger self. It's you. And nurture it. Because you've been too hard on yourself. It takes two to tango. Whatever you feel is not entirely your fault. Life isn't always fair. Good things happen to bad people, bad things happen to good people. And you surrender to the universe, and you trust in the universe, knowing everything that's happened to you has happened as a learning experience. Give me the strength to control what I can and let go of what I can't. And hold the baby. And soothe the baby. Soothing ourselves. Having compassion. And the love you feel, let it spread for every cell and muscle in your body. And feel it and radiate it. And now imagine seeing yourself on a screen with love and light. Notice how you stand, how you walk, how you talk. Almost like you've got a bubble around you and the negativity bounces off. Because no one is perfect, yet we are all unique. You are unique. There is only one of you. There's only one of you in 7 billion people. There never has been a you. There'll never be a you again in this genetic form. You are unique. And you see yourself on a screen, radiating love and light. And you become the person you want to meet. And as you spread that love and light, it bounces back to you like a reflection in the mirror. And you feel a warmth, and you feel this love and light in your heart. Perhaps the love you have for your child, perhaps the love you had or your parents had for you, perhaps the love you had for a grandparent or grandparents. It all unlocks itself and dispels itself as an energy in your heart and spread through every cell of the body. And everyone, whoever, and anyone, whoever, didn't live to your expectations, you can send them love and light because they were doing the best they could at the time. That's all they knew. You know better. And as you know better, imagine what life will be like. Being love and light. What you will do different than you weren't doing before. The chances you'll take. The things you'll do. How different life will be knowing the better we feel about ourselves, our behavior changes. Our thoughts impact our emotions. Our emotions impact our behavior and our physiology. And you can start by breathing through your tummy and holding your hands on your heart and being love and light. And any behavior doesn't serve you no more, you can let it go. And the behaviors you've done as a result of the emotions you've experienced, you can let them go and think what you'll do different behaviorally with love and light. Giving is receiving. Giving love and receiving. How would you behave different? And you can rewrite the past. You can't relive the past. You can rewire the brain and think of situations in the past where you behaved in a way that you would have liked to behave differently. And imagine how you responded with love and light in your heart. And take that into the day and into tomorrow. And think of situations now. And when was the last time someone praised you? And when was the last time you praised someone else? And praise yourself. Soothing yourself. Taking in this love and light. A dawn of a new beginning. And if it's safe to do so, you can carry on and drift off, and when you wake up, you'll feel refreshed, recharged, revitalized, full of energy and love and light. Or you can get up in your own time and in your own pace and go about what you were doing before or anything else you've got planned to do. I'll pause for a moment and let you enjoy this wonderful experience.